if you were wondering why it was this quiet, wonder no more, because I forgot to turn on my camera, my microphone again, because I messed it up last time. So, yeah, let's, character, no, character list it is. So I will redo this because I fucked up, and you didn't get the everything. So we will go ahead and see Ramthalis get what he so justly deserved, as I said last week. Let's go to Rebirth. Typo. Okay, updated the description. Everything should be okay now. So, let's make sure properly loaded, properly healed, and fluffy. Or Reeve, rather, at this point, is with us. We have arrived. So, this is Ramthalis' stream, huh? It's so soggy. He's an abyssal elf, right? So what makes sense? Do we just proceed? I don't know about you, but I can't breathe underwater. It's a dream. I'm sure we'll be fine. Right. Is there something wrong, Mielos? I cannot sense lock and key anymore. Their guidance was growing more distant the deeper we went, but now, as we stand on the edge, I no longer sense their presence. Did they abandon us? I don't think so. We must be so far in that they can't reach us. How exciting! I believe we will find Ramthalis ahead. I will continue to guide us to the best of my ability. Thank you, Mielos. Ready, everyone? May the dark shadow of the Makers shroud us from peril. A prayer? Really? After everything you've seen and learned? It is reassuring before the unknown. I don't understand how... No. We have more important things to focus on. Onward, heroes! Well, this is going to be a problem. I can't see anything. Ow. Stop pushing. Sorry. Somebody gave me an unwieldy body. Yotha, can't you imagine up some light or something? Notha? Wonderful. We lost the mad scientist. Iwanta, now is not the time for that. What if something happened to... Puh! Okay, so there was supposed to be an exalted light box that came into existence as I said that? That clearly didn't work. This isn't as fun as I thought it would be. We are not here for fun. So, it appears Notha can't create anything here either. If Thalas finds us like this, we'll be in trouble. Trouble? Reveal yourself. Ah, but I'm right here. No, Thalas, there's no need for this nonsense. Nonsense. Be on your guard. Way ahead of you there, Mielos. Why don't you light things up a little, Remthalas? Maybe we can talk face to face? Huh? I was wrong. Even with the light, it's not that exciting after all. Remthalas, we can still talk things through. Let us out of this ring. We'll listen to you. We can't promise to help, but we can hear you out without being restrained. You say you will open. You say you will listen, but your ears aren't open. Your soul will not bend. You have far greater patience than I ever will, Jaina, but this can't be what you want, right, Remthalas? This dream, this nightmare, this experience. Isn't it interesting? Yeah, something like that. Ah, no, you will understand. You understood before. I've done thinking. A lot of thinking. You got lost in your own dream, didn't you? Dreams have no filter. Anything can happen within a dream. Dreams can change you. An eternity is a long, long time. And what have you discovered? You see, Jaina, you and even Mielos, you just have to be more open-minded. Listen to the whispers in the dark. How did you end up like this? We are here and listening. Yes, of course. You're here. You are. You see, I saw it. We saw them before the rest. Or was it at the same time? But they were there. Everything else was too. But they were there first. But they weren't the first, no. Disoriented, lost, pliable. Molded and shaped, became eight, became one. Twisted embodiment. But they were not alone. I watched. We watched. Yes, you were right, but also wrong. I was wrong, but also right. There was another, a sneaky, devious thing that slipped through, that followed, was pulled through along with everything else. Don't you see? Everything is the same yet so different. Always the same, always changing, so slow, so fast, so very different, but oh so much the same. I don't understand. No. I feel like I am missing something. Notha, can you make sense of what Remthalas is saying? Yes, Notha, the smart one, the helpful one. Some of it, 8 as 1, sounds like equilibria to me. The elements. So, if equilibria embodies order, destiny? Yes! I've never come across such a specific name as Equilibria for an embodiment of an opposing force, I always assumed doom, evil, the influence that lets us be free, was something more natural, something innate to our existence. To me, exalted references to whispers seem to be more on the more metaphorical side. Whispers! So many whispers, so many voices. Oh, it is the same as before, as it always has been and always will be. So, with your talk of freedom and such, do you serve this embodiment of doom? I serve no one. I am free. So why go after Equilibria then? Because after so long, there is no purpose, no meaning but that which has been distant. Because we can claim to be free, but we cannot know for certain. We cannot see the purpose behind our actions. We cannot understand the meaningless of our struggles, because after so very long, we are tired of observing this story. Eternity is a long time. To be disturbed, awoken, again and again and again and again and again. Everything different, everything the same. You, Jaina, you came before. What madness is this, Ramthalas? Yuanta, do you remember how the Eftars told us that Ramthalas used to be a follower of Cthulhu Achur? I do. Remember when I told you about my quest for the water orb? If you've dealt with something like this before, Jaina, Ramthalas, maybe we can help you. Release us from this dream. We can find a way to save you, to free you. I am already free. Ramthalas. Again. And again. Again and 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 again. Fight it, Ramthalas. Don't give in. There is no escape. I suggest we prepare for combat. This is likely going to become a hostile situation. From Torment Seed, a new limb sprouts. Jaina, what's our plan? We're not really left with much choice, are we? Heroes, do what must be done. I'm sorry, Ramthalas, but we have to put an end to your madness. Madness! So, this is what has become of Remthalas. Fall before us. No matter what you are, you will fall before us. I will do what I can to hold them back. This is annoying. This corruption will hold you in place. You trifling creature, you face your doom! I am having so much fun with this. No, you don't. I got this. Hold it steady, Notha. You will see everything as we have. And so... This is the weakest one I've had so far in all my attempts. Oh, 2 of them before. You're not getting past me. how we deal more damage. A seed planted, a seed awoken. Looks like it's up to you three from here. We'll handle the rest. So close, so close. Open your mind and understand. Mother. Father. My people. Are you finally free? They have returned. They have awakened. Oh, we're back. Remthalas. Is Remthalas okay? We are awake, yes? You are. What are we doing up here? We thought it would be proper to move your bodies somewhere safer. Out of sight, as to not cause panic. I have too. I also wanted to bite your face, but the goat people said it might hurt you. He isn't responding. We could have saved him. We failed. Immediately before you all awoke, his vitals ceased. Was there anything we could have done differently? Was there some way to save him? That is beyond our scope of view. We are sorry. No. There had to have been something. And so what if there was? I certainly couldn't find it. Or Mielos, or lock and key, or either of you heroes for that matter. Notha. Being balanced, being free, we must accept that sometimes things fall out of our control. We don't have all the answers. So, it was all for nothing. All the effort, all the words. There is a prayer for the dead that I remember from when I was young. A journey into darkness. The Maker's final gift. May they provide him shade. May they provide him rest. And when his soul's adventure ends, may he be shown their mercy. In the short version, they taught children. I can't say I made an effort to remember all 8 of the Maker's verses. And we didn't set up the right candles or wear the right attire either. Thank you, Notha. We balance ourselves, and we balance each other. And thank you, Jaina. For what? Do you remember how I was when we first met? So zealous. Look at me now, offering a prayer for my defeated foe, wondering if there was anything we could have done to prevent this outcome. You helped me open my mind. You freed me. So, thank you. You're welcome. Anyway, I should get back to fixing Milos. Although, what are we going to do about Amphthalos' remains? What to do now? A forgotten dream, a hazy image blurred by the depths. Many points of yellow light, a welcoming glow, shine through the darkness. That was the finale. And it may not have been the finale I would have written. It may not have been the finale I expected, most definitely not. But it was most definitely a worthy finale. Because, damn, if this didn't feel cathartic. So, I need to go ahead and make a Juventus Blaster amalgam. So, I will do that right now. Let's go ahead and beat up most of the bosses in this in this entire saga. I do believe it begins at the very beginning with Senescence. Let's go ahead and beat him up. Let's remember the entire story. The tragedy of Senescence. Oh right, because this is an undead, it gets a minus 100 darkness from corruption, which does last quite a while. So it is worth it. Let's see. Does he have the evil resist? No. Oh, right. I haven't ever actually fully upgraded my weapon. My Doom weapon, so this isn't quite here. But, yeah. Let's just make certain that we deal damage, shall we? So many hits. So little health. And we got this quest. Ooh, we got the right level of it as well at the very start, so I can't make a wrong one. Alright. Then that was Senescence. Just a little bit of his presence here. Initial charging requires me to, you know, get a Lashake capacitor gem as well as a proper uncharged core. Then I need to upgrade to this one, which is done a bit later. So, let's go ahead and meet with Remthalas. Alright, this was just this fight. Oh. No magic or anything. Let's see just what this does. Just how much damage we shall do in these few turns. And thus we get an Abyssal Elf Scepter, which, it was quite pretty, but I like the new ones more. And pass on this one. Oh right, because you actually get ejected out of your usual clothes for a few seconds in this that fight, or that quest rather. Let's go ahead and view the entirety of the Nameless War. So, here we can get the Lashake capacitor gem, as well as the Uncharged. And let's just break the mold anyway, because seeing all the bosses, let's see what Remthalas is. Just what is he? Well, I know one thing. Easily beaten. In this form at least. And thus we get the Dream Glass Ring, which was the first of the maximize the boost to your attacks. Also, let's see, there is the Dragon Cleaver now introduced, which is a new scythe of the elements. Except for this time, it's an axe. Looks pretty cool, to be honest. So, now we just need the way to get it to the amalgam level, which requires an amalgam core, which you get from, let's see, where did I keep that? An amalgam core is in the friendly contest, which is where we shall go now then. Let's go to Milos. Reactivation, I think it is. The amalgam core for 20,000 gold, which is not a lot. It's not a lot. Let's see just what we can do with this final one. Also, they managed to fix the particular problem that was plaguing the latest Chaos Large release, and have managed to make it work, which means that you have to use the amalgam core now with Death Knight, because if you don't, then you can't actually pass the test. So let's see then what we shall do now. Well, for this fight we need, well, we need a couple of things, but we can finally actually let's see, talk Arch Knight, rewards. No, not here. It is not here. Where is it then? Not the Forgotten Dream, not Rebirth. Ah. Alright then. So, this week's in-release, this month's in-release rather, has a new board, namely Beginnings. This is the Gotta Start Somewhere challenge, which is Ash Dragonblade and Drakoth Slugwrath. You can here get the Shards of Destiny from beating up Ash alone, then the Beginnings Chapter 1 from beating them up together, and then combine that with the Blade of Destiny to upgrade your Blade of Destiny to the level 90 version. Which means we finally have a level 90 Blade of Destiny. This is awesome. There is also this one, which I think is best in slot for Good and Evil Resist on the rings, but I'm not entirely sure. I do know that it has better stats than the one it would be competing with, which, yeah, it's worse in Good and Evil, but it's better in all stats except for luck, in which it gives you a minus 80. So, let's just go home, equip Death Knight, because these again deal all the same type of damage, and that same type of damage is light and dark. Let's see, where did I keep it? I kept it here. Load it. And then, since I'm not using that one anymore, let us bring in the amalgam, because the amalgam is what we are facing now. And I believe these happen to be human enemies, which would mean that I have a different special than normal to use. Yes, they are human, which means that I could in theory use the Vile Rose weapons, since I'm not using my crate Death Knight gear. Since I'm not using ice gear. Did I? Oh no, I am not using this correctly, because I'm not used to doing that anymore. So, restat. And let me alert the Discord to me. Also, hello Stella, and hello Cream. If you were saying anything, I was not purposely ignoring you. I just wasn't aware of the fact that you were here.
Oh, it's alright.
So yeah, I am going to do this as Death Knight, because I think at least beating up Ash will be pretty easy. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go int, because that is the better of the two, I think, at least, that you can go for. Because I'm not aggressive enough to keep up with constantly using offensive presence. Even though this is a loopable DOT in here. Hello! That lore keeper we haven't seen in a while. Let's see, what was the rotation for this again? Yeah. Also, feel free to talk to me about anything and everything.
I forgot to ask, are you farming for the new in items?
No, I will attempt them at least once, but I am in the inn. I am still stuck on IE, so.
Oh, okay.
Let's see the proper rotation for the start at least. Okay, I love this.
I haven't played DF since like the midweek of February. Yeah, and I won't be playing DF again until December, because I only use my friend's laptop when like she's finished with school, and she lends me her laptop and I get to play there.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I could play with Puffin, but it's kind of difficult to play there since sometimes it reloads.
Yeah, it's rather difficult to do that. Let's see. it is turn 3, so that would be skill 3. Like, I'm doing this mostly blind, so I just... Okay, this is a stun, which would be annoying, but I have more than enough immobility resist. Let's see. Then it is time for the Soul Slash Cursed Strike and then Dreadblade. Like, this is the only time I will actually pull off this full rotation. After this, I will not. And I will just, you know, do a partial rotation in order to both heal as well as, well, mostly to not die, really. Okay, so right now this is rotation 2, which means it is a DOT. After this, though, there is no DOT anymore, which means that I can heal up. Nice. Also, like, it doesn't matter if I burst now, because there is a full heal in this rotation right now. See, 2 hits of melee damage. This will provide not enough yet. Okay, this is so cute. Like, Ash's dialogue is so cute here. That's more like it. Okay, Fiend, it's time to face the true power of an Archknight! And then he deals like 200 damage. These were the 4 hits. Yeah, I didn't think it would go over like that I would heal much, but I had to try. So, seeing this. Let's see. Yeah, let's just shield right now. I think this fight would be more awesome if we were just a bit more zoomed out so that you could, you know, actually see all of Ash's awesome moves. Okay. Okay, 9 is taken out of the rotation. And instead you get a stun attempt, which might be dangerous if I didn't have 140 total hit. Wait. He doesn't have any stun immunity and doesn't. Ah, that is his stun breaking mechanic. So, Ash has a mechanic where if you take more turns before he acts, he gets more all resist, up to 80 all resist. That means that, you know, stunning him will eventually make you deal less and less damage. At least I think that's supposed to be the intention of this. Either way, it just provides me an opportunity to heal up a bit. Okay, now attack 10. Alright, because he now has that shield up. Damn it. Okay, this was... Right. Then... Damn it. This is really annoying. That shield is messing me up. Well then. This is annoying. We must deal 25% damage at least in order to make a dent. Ash might be one of those bosses that outfits the Death Knight. That would be annoying. Really annoying. I think that is the only thing that we can really do. And now shield, scout. Let's just deal damage. My scout is still up? Yes, scout is still up. His shield is still up as well. Just try to get through. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Okay. Minus 30 to light, and I still have a 51 light resist. Must be doing something right. Let's see my scout. Okay, that one has become irrelevant. And increase the damage a lot. 666. I might die here. Meh. Let's just shield through this attack. That bonus is going to get annoying eventually. And this. Okay, is that a hit check? I don't think it is, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes, it is. Annoying. Okay. And now I get this one. I should have checked that last time. Oh, that one gets better every time? Or did I get a debuff to that? Okay, so that is applied. Okay, that's good. And I am almost down and out for the count. Almost. Isn't everything though. How many turns? Enough, at least. Heal. Now very quickly I must heal. Ready, princess? This is definitely a fight where you can benefit from having more than the usual 2 potions. Because I really could benefit from that. Let's see. Might as well go out greatly. Right. That means that my bonus is almost guaranteed to get through. Now it's guaranteed to get through. Let's see. Do I need that shield? I was just at the EOT. I will have the complete resistance one next turn, so for the next attack, so I can actually use this. This one I meant with complete resistance. Let's... Yeah. Full offense even though it's stupid. Whatever. Now, in comes a heal, which I will counter with doing this. I hope I timed that correctly. Holy shit. I timed that poorly. Okay, so after 15 comes the heal, so I can, in fact, do this. Holy shit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, I thought that the DOT had worn off. So close. So gosh darn close. Well, that was fun. However, I do have other things to do this week. And I would like to do more, however I have an essay to write, which is like 50 or 90% of the grade. The course syllabus wasn't quite clear on that. Either way, it is very important, and without that I can't take the exam, so I will be focusing on that. But next week we might retry this. See you then.